Hello guys, you are watching Fiction is Love and this video is all about the Incredible Hulk vs Superman comic that was released in 1999. This comic starts with Bruce Wayne watching headlines about the Hulk who is viewed as a cursed monster in the media. The world knows the original identity of the Hulk and people question that how can Avengers be the mightiest heroes on earth with Hulk among them. As Lois watches TV, Superman arrives home and they start talking about the Hulk. Superman says, I wish I could have done anything for Dr. Bruce Banner, and then he reflects on their shared experience with explosions, like how his planet was destroyed and his father sent him to Earth before the explosion, and how Bruce became the Hulk due to thermonuclear explosion. Superman says he is lucky in being raised by Kents, where Bruce Banner was all alone. He was haunted by military and had no family, no friends except for Rick Jones. In next scene, we see Bruce Banner who suddenly wakes up from the sleep in an tunnel. Rick asks if he is okay and Bruce says he just had a nightmare about the Hulk. But then suddenly Bruce transforms into the Hulk and leaves the tunnel, leaving his friend Rick behind. The Hulk attacks any hotel and starts eating their food. All people there are scared of Hulk because he is out of control. Superman arrives at the scene and he tries to calm the Hulk, but the Hulk won't listen. Hulk then punches Superman and throws him away. Superman comes back and grabs Hulk from behind, but the Hulk is fully angered and he throws Superman into the space. Superman says that the Hulk is strongest being he have ever fought with. Superman wasn't actually trying to fight her, but he was trying to make Hulk calm because he actually respects Bruce Banner. When Superman returns from space, the Hulk was gone. Superman then tries to locate the Hulk as a reporter for Daily Planet. Lois Lane, who is Superman's girlfriend, is also investigating the Hulk. Then you see Hulk's friend Rick Jones, who creates a hologram projection of the Hulk to lure him in. When Hulk falls in his trap, he shoots him with tranquilizer. The Hulk finally calms down and transforms back into Bruce Banner. Lex Luthor is also part of this story. He wants to use Hulk's strength and Bruce Banner's intellect for his own evil plans, which is to kill Superman. Later, Clark Kent finally finds Bruce Banner to ask him questions about the Hulk as a reporter. On the other hand, Lois Lane finds Betty Ross to interview her about the Hulk. If you guys don't know about Betty, and she's basically the dream girl of our Dr. Bruce Banner. Now Clark Kent is with Bruce Banner and Bruce Lane is with Betty Ross. When Lois Lane was interviewing Betty in any car, they saw a storm approaching. The storm turned out to be the Hulk, who suddenly appeared before them. But if Bruce Banner is with Clark Kent, then what's the Hulk doing here? However, later it becomes clear that this Hulk who appeared in front of Lois Lane and Betty wasn't actually the original Hulk, but it was a robot created by Lex Luthor. Lois Lane quickly calls the Superman saying that the Hulk attacked and kidnapped Betty Ross. Bruce and Clark both are shocked and confused because how can Hulk appear in front of them if Bruce Banner is with Clark Kent? Superman rushes to save Betty, but when he reaches there, the robot Hulk was gone. Bruce Banner and his friend also follows the robot Hulk, but Bruce transforms into Hulk along the way. The original Hulk finally catches up to the robot Hulk and tears him into pieces and rescues Betty Ross. Superman arrives at the scene and sees the Hulk, and mistakenly he believes that he is the kidnapper of Betty. He attacks the Hulk and throws him away. Superman is actually unaware that the Hulk who kidnapped Betty was a robot. Betty then explains the truth to Superman, that she was kidnapped by fake Hulk, but it was too late because our original Hulk is too angered. The angered Hulk then begins attacking Superman. Superman tries to explain the Hulk that they were set up by Lex Luthor, but the Hulk won't listen. Then they have a fight where Superman clearly has the upper hand in fight. However, when both were fighting each other, Lex Luthor appears on the scene and attacks both Hulk and Superman with a gamma gun. But both our heroes easily survive that. The Hulk jumps to the gamma gun and destroys it. After that, the Hulk transforms back into the Bruce Banner. The tragic part of this story is that Bruce Banner later marries Betty Ross, but she dies because of radiation poisoning and poor Bruce is alone again. The comic ends here. Actually, these crossover comics sometimes don't explain things like how Superman and Hulk are in the same universe when both are actually from different comic book universes. However, these crossovers are for fans who want to see their favorite heroes together, so I think it's cool. So guys, thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe my channel. We will meet again in another video. Until then, goodbye.